been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been founded, yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. I'm born in the music.
From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Amani Hooker with the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. He's got to gain a 6 there. Jarvis Brownlee there to make that play.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they bring him down around the 34. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down carry for Taylor. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Brought down on the play by Tavondre Sweat. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's on the move. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense. and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Taylor again. Jukes one defender. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They go again with Taylor. Scores. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Pass play now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now it's 3rd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions, from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Brought in right side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now.
They run the counter to Pollard. A lot of grass ahead. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans finish off their opening drive. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Nice execution to get that counter to the end zone. Maybe not the play we expected, Brock, but the play that they needed right there.
I love a well-executed counter. I really do. It's like a good boxer, Kate. You set him up with a feint one way, and then you hit him with the knockout the other. Keep them from answering the bell and stopping you from reaching that end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Richardson back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the 1st. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, Taylor. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Richardson. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 39. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. That one gains 7. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Now motion him out of the backfield. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. A run here with Taylor. Is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
The give on 2nd to Pollard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up. Right back to Pollard. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. It's the Titans, looking at 4th and maybe an inch or 2.
Okay, ready?
Throwing now, needing a first. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
So close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They give to Pollard from the gun. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Titans in the hurry-up, trying to get this play off fast. They go play action here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And the Colts sending 6 DBs out there. Dive package, 3rd down coming.
79 Bronco.
Pass play coming here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long. Well, he found the route he wanted pretty quickly, Brock, but maybe, I don't know, he telegraphed who he wanted a little too much because that defender sure got there just as the ball arrived to force it loose.
Yeah, this is one of those tough moments as an analyst, right? Because you're right, offensively didn't get the job done, but I'm going to give a gold star to the defense. Anytime you make contact and you disrupt that pass, that's a job well done defensively. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. His return starts at the 5. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Richardson to throw. Looking for a target. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Slot man motioned over. Richardson now on 2nd and 10. That one finds Josh Downs. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down throw here from Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They'll throw again, Richardson. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Just time, we get a timeout, take it.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready? 19 Lion. 19 tight. 19 tight. Check go.
Back to throw it. Throw left side, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Fielding the miss, and they're headed the other way. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They bring their tight end left. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take the lead right away in half number 2. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans push their lead to 3. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They give to Taylor, right side. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 38. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now a handoff to Taylor. Juke the defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, and they go right back to him. Good running here. He's across the 15. Runs it in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown, his 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just a positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Nicole Hardman now on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Handoff running left, Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Let's go.
Throwing from the gun here. And it doesn't fall into the breadbasket. Incomplete pass.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Take go.
Back to throw. Escapes out to the left. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
The Titans going with a field goal unit here. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A give, left side to Taylor. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw, Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And there'll be a midfield here as he gets out of bounds. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Taking a deep shot here. It's intercepted. Javon Holland. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Track 60.
Running back sent in motion. Throwing from the gun. into the hands of Okonkwo. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the gun, they go with Pollard. He's contained at the line for no gain. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
Go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Yep.
Back now, pressure on its way. Complete beyond the marker. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Never a good time to rough the passer, Brock, but 3rd down, that hurts even more. Gives him the first.
Cougar 19. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
Again, a run with Pollard. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. So we're through 3 here. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
They're throwing it. That's caught for the first. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now looking to throw. Flush down now to his left. Oh no, the ball is loose! And the Colts pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose. Ball away from his body in a prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
Let's go.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
19
Rolling into enemy territory. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Taylor now up the middle. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They're going Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Into the hands of Walker. And they get 38 out of the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Okonkwo brings it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably but then go to work after.
Let's go now.
First and 10, it's Pollard. Gets to space right side. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him first and goal.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. First down from the red zone. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception, and that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 3-yard pickup. That moves him a little bit closer. Third and goal coming up.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
He's back to throw. Chased out to his right. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans down by only 1. Fourth down, and we're going to see just how clutch he is on this kick. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Man in motion here. He'll look to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Throwing now. It is caught left side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Setting up to pass. Catch made by Mitchell. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And now they call the timeout. Oh, Brock, what a play to get him into range. And now they can win it all as time expires. On now is Matt Gay with a kick to decide this game. This a 39-yarder. So they're going to go ahead and call the timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. The entire game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. This a 39-yarder. The kick is good. He got it. And that, folks, is your game winner. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Colts are winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.